Welcome to Tabletop Baseball Plus. We're back to the Orioles replay from 1973. This is our 14-game winning streak. This is the final game, Game 14. They are 9-4 in the replay, taking on the Rangers. And if you look on paper, it doesn't look good for the Rangers. It's Dave Clyde on the mound for the Rangers. He's a D pitcher on the road, as they are in Baltimore, taking on Mike Cuellar and the Orioles. Lineup for the Rangers is going to be Nelson at second, Hare at short, Burrows in left, Johnson DH, Sudakis first, Fergosi at third, Harrison center, Grieve in right, Dick Billings the catcher. Orioles, same lineup as the last game. Retman, Grich, Blair, Davis, Baylor, Robinson, Williams, Etchebarren, and Belanger. Ready to get things going here. Cuellar is a B pitcher at home. 85, and he's a lefty also. So it's a fly to left for Nelson. One away, Toby Hara. And a 70. 70 is a fly to right. Two away, Jeff Burrows. 82. 82 is a fly to center. 3 up, 3 down. Go the Rangers. So bottom of one, here's Merv Retman. Even, 50. Both pitchers are left-handed. It's ground out to first, but it is a pitcher modifier. And a D pitcher, ground out. And a D pitcher's a walk. Redmond walks, brings up Grich. Even is an 18, and that's a single. That'll move Redmond to third. He's a fast runner. This was 6-1, Baltimore winning in real life. 78, fly to center for Blair. Let's see, tagging up 0-70 for Retman, and he will score. Sac fly, one away. 1-0 Baltimore. Here's Tommy Davis. 38, struck him out. 2 away, Don Baylor, 27, is a walk. He's a D pitcher, so no 2 balls on the batter. That's only for the A's and B's. Even is a 52, and that'll be a ground ball to second for Brooks Robinson. Let the Orioles get one. Top of 2, here's Alex Johnson, 91. It's going to be a fly to left. Sudakis, 60. Ground out to second. And Jim Fergosi, 55. 55 is a ground out to second. 3 up, 3 down. Go the Rangers. Earl Williams. Even is a 98. That'll be an error check. 74 is going to be the shortstop. And that's Toby Hara. He's a 7, so that will be an error. E6. Williams reaches. There's Etchebarren. Odd is an 83. Fly to center. 1 out, 1 on. Belanger, 92, is a fly to left. .45 for Retman. Strikeout, but it is a pitcher modifier, D pitcher. Strikeout and a D is a walk. So a big change in outcomes there. First and second with 2 away, Bobby Grich. Odd is an 85. fly to center. Top of 3. Vic Harris, the speedster. 48. 48's a ground ball to second. Not going to beat that one out. Tom Grieve. Odds a 38. Error check. 52 is third base. And that's going to be Brooks Robinson. That'll be a pop out to third. Dick Billings, the catcher. 0-1. 0-1 is a double. Dick Billings, the 9-hole with a double. Back to the top, Dave Nelson, even 0-3. 0-3 is a double. Back-to-back doubles. The Rangers are on the board. Ties it up 1-1. And Toby Harrah, 86, flies to left. Bottom of 3, tie ball game, Paul Blair. Odds of 10. Single versus a D pitcher. It's going to be a double, I believe. It is. Double. So leadoff double. Here's Tommy Davis. Zeros all the way around. So double zero. That's going to be a home run. Versus a D pitcher. Definitely a home run. 2-run shot for Tommy Davis. 3-1. Baltimore. Don Baylor. 49. 49 is going to be a ground out to second. First out of the inning, Brooks Robinson, 0-8, single. One out, one on, 80, fly to center. So 2 away, Brooksy at first. Here's Echebarren, 51, grounds out to second. 2 runs. 3-1, Baltimore. Jeff Burrows with a 77, fly to right. $12 for Alex Johnson will be a single. 1 out, 1 on. Here's Bill Sudakis, 20. Single versus a B pitcher is a walk, but there's a runner on first, so 2 balls on the batter. Try again. 62. It's a ground ball as a pitcher on a 2. Could be 2. It is. Double play. So it went from possible walk to a double play because of the pitcher. Mark Belanger, even as a 16, that's a single. It's not a modifier either, so flat out single. Brings up Redmond. I think he's going to bunt. 06, that's a good sacrifice bunt. Belanger at second with 1 out. Bobby Grich, odds 72. Good thing he bunted because that, well, it's a fly to right. Fly to right. Could tag up here, 45 or less, and he does. So Belanger at third, 2 away. Paul Blair. Paul Blair is the batter. Even is an 0-2, and that's a double. Second double of the game for Paul Blair. Belanger trots home. Second RBI for Blair. And there's Tommy Davis, 74, and he flies to center. They pick up a run. It's 4-1. Orioles. Here's Jim Fergosi. Odds a 71. Ground out to Brooks Robinson at third. Vic Harris. Odds an 0-1. That's a double. One out double. Brings up Tom Grieve. Even is an 0-1. Tom Grieve an 0-6 versus lefties is a home run. And he's going to hit a 2-run shot here. He likes that left-handed pitching. And it's 4-3 now, Orioles. Odds a 45. Ground out to first. Still be a ground out to first. Odd is a 13, and that's going to be a single for Nelson. So Nelson on with 2 down. Here's Toby Harrah. Odds of 59, and that's a ground ball to short. Two runs, 4-3 ball game. David Clyde hanging in there. He can go 5. This is the 5th. Don Baylor, 83, fly to center. '94, fly to left for Brooks Robinson. Earl Williams with an 0-5 single versus a D pitcher, actually G at this point. Third time through the lineup. So he is a G pitcher. Single versus a G is a home run. So Earl Williams turns a single into a home run. Or actually David Clyde does. So 2-run lead now for the Orioles. Even 61 and ground ball to third. Ends the inning, but another run. Scored in every inning except for the second. Here's Jeff Burrows. Even 11. 11's a single, but that is a fielding check. 25. 25 is going to be right field. It needs to be positive to make the play. He's not, so he's neutral, so it's a single. Drops in front of him for a single for Jeff Burrows. Alex Johnson, 55. It's a ground ball to short on a 5. It's going to be a fielder's choice. Alex Johnson at first. Bill Sudakis, even 19. 19's a single. It's an infield hit. First and second, one out. Fergosi with an 0-7. And that's a single. Bases loaded, one out. Vic Harris, 36. Struck him out. Big strikeout there. 2 away. Tom Grieve homered his last time up. Odds of 95 though. He's going to fly to left. Gives one a ride out there to left, but not quite deep enough. And Rangers come up empty. Leave the bases loaded. Bottom of the 6th. There goes the bullpen. Timeout. Rich Hand On for the Rangers. Here in the bottom of the 6th. Facing Mark Belanger. Odd is an 18. He's a right-hander, so it's going to be a walk for Belanger. Walk the leadoff man. Not what you want to do. Redmond is going to bunt. 95. That's not going to be a good bunt. So failed bunt on an odd roll. Fielder's choice, 3-6. We get the lead runner, Redmond at first. And C-stealer, 6th inning or later. Alright, he's going to try to steal. Dick Billings is a +7. It's going to make him a 91. So a stolen base for Redmond. So they got their man at second anyway with 1 out. Here's Bobby Grich. Even is a 97. Lines it out to second. 2 away with Paul Blair. Odd is a 19. 19's a single. But that's an infield single. 1 base advance. Brings up Tommy Davis. 75. Fly to center. So the Orioles can't manage to scratch that run across. Top of the 7th. And I didn't move my sheet. I should have. Cuellar is a 7th-inning guy, and this is the 7th. Here's Dick Billings, 60. Ground out to short. Dave Nelson, 10. 10 is a single versus a B pitcher is going to be a walk. Nelson on, and he's going to steal. You've got Etchebarren's a -7, so 65. Stolen base. For Nelson, he's at second with 1 out. Toby Harrah, 09. 09's a single. And that is hit to center field. Nelson can try to score on that. Center fielder Paul Blair is an elite arm. So 0-20. And he'll get him. 74, so he does not get him. RBI single for Harrah. And it is 5-4. 5-4 ball game. Jeff Burrows, 98, air check, 54, third base, and that'll be a pop out to third. Brooks Robinson, don't need to check that. He's going to make that play. 86 for Alex Johnson, and it's a fly to left. Rangers get 1 in the 7th. Bottom of 7. Even is an 11, and that is a single. Actually, a right-hander single. Single, and we got to check the fielder. 29. Second base. Nelson is neutral. He can't get to it. If he was positive, he makes the play. Neutral, no. Single. Single for Baylor. Brings up Robinson. Even is a 28. 28 is a walk. He's a C pitcher. Earl Williams. Odds of 41, and that's a strikeout. Should have bunted. Andy Etchebarren, 20. 20 is a single versus a C. It's going to be a double, I believe. It is a double. So that'll score Baylor easily. And Brooks will go to third. He's a slow runner, so that's it. RBI double for Etchebarren. Back to a 2-run lead for the Orioles. Let's see, runners at second and third. Belanger the batter. Even is a 56. Ground out to short. Infield in by 4 on a 4. Ground ball to short on a 4. Okay, it's put out at first, runner's hold. Infield was in. So 2 away. Back to the top of the order, Merv Retman, 58. He'll ground out to short. Pick up a run, 8th inning. Orioles going to the bullpen, timeout. Wayne Garland on for the Orioles here in the 8th. Bill Sudakis, he's a right-hander. The pitcher, Wayne Garland, is. 0-2, Sudakis greets him with a home run. Wow, it's Bill Sudakis. 2 for 4 on the day. Single, now a home run. Solo shot. And here's Fagosi. 61. Ground out to second. 1 away, Vic Harris. 74. Fly to right. Tom Grieve. 12. 12's a single. 2 for 4 for Grieve. And Dick Billings, 93, and that'll be a fly to left. Back to another one-run game. The Rangers can't get over the hump, though. There's 3, 4, 5 to 6, I believe. 3, 4, 5, 6 to 5 ball game, bottom of the 8th inning. And Rich Hand is going to come out. So we'll take a timeout. Steve Foucault will come on for the Rangers here in the 8th. Orioles nursing the 1-run lead. Odd 83. And fly to center for Bobby Grich. 1 away, here's Paul Blair. Odd is a 45. 45 is a strikeout. C pitcher is still a strikeout. Not very many strikeouts in this game, period. 71 for Tommy Davis, and that'll be a fly ball to right field and caught. So 9th inning, Garland is going to stay out there and try to finish this game for the Orioles, I do believe. Now they're going to bring in Reynolds, so we'll take a timeout. Not wanting to take any chances, they're going to put Bob Reynolds in. He's an A+ pitcher, top of the order for the Rangers, down 1. Oh my goodness, Odd is an 0-1, and that's a double though. Just about anybody else might have been a home run. That's, well, maybe not. It's a double. Double for Dave Nelson. Good way to start off. Here's Toby Harrah. Odd is a 57. Ground ball to short on a 7. So that'll move the runner over. So Jeff Burrows, odd is a 96, fly to left, or even, excuse me, even. Even's a 16, and that's a single. So that ties it up. 6-6. Rangers playing tough. 92 for Alex Johnson. Fly to left. 2 outs. Here's Sudakis. 35. 35 is a strikeout. But the Rangers scratched that run across. They finally tie it up. Been playing close the whole game. And we'll go to the bottom of the 9th. Now the Orioles need a run to win it. Steve Foucault heading back out. Evens an 89. Fly out to left for Don Baylor. Brooks Robinson, 62. Ground ball to third. 2 away. Here's Earl Williams. Odds of 31. That's going to be a walk. So he reaches. If there was less than 2 outs, I might think about pinch running. But I think we're going to hang with him. Looking at possible extras. Odd is a 77. That's going to be a walk, though, because Foucault has a walk down here on his card of a 77. First and second with 2 outs, and Belanger chance to win the game with a base hit, maybe. Of course, Williams is a slow runner. Maybe. I think they are going to pinch run at this point. Timeout. Enos Cabell is going to pinch run for Earl Williams. He's a fast runner. We got Belanger at the plate. Maybe. They're still mulling the bench over here. Let's see. He's a 1-0 to 26. I think they're going to go with Boog Powell is going to pinch hit. Boog Powell pinch hitting. So here we go. First and second, 2 outs. Odds of 40, and he's going to walk. And that was a good move because Belanger would not have walked. He would have grounded out. So bases loaded. Bases loaded back to the top of the order. And Merv Retmond. Rangers have nowhere to go but Foucault. Trust me. There's nothing better, really. So, let's come down to this. Odd is a 28, and he's going to walk in the run. Retmond to 18 to 34 is a walk, and he got a 28. So a walk off. As Foucault walks 4 batters in a row. And the Orioles win it 7-6. Scored in every inning but 2, 2nd, 6th, and 8th. 3, 4, 5, 6. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 6. 7-6 ball game. Orioles win it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 hits. For the Rangers, did have an error. Orioles, no errors. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 hits. So very close in the line score on the Orioles' part. 7 runs here, 6 in the real game. 10 hits here and 9 hits in the real game. Rangers did out-hit them in here and in the real game, but scored 6 runs here and lose it. So that's going to finish up this replay. Orioles finish it 10-4. Not bad. Not bad. They played played the Royals a lot, Rangers, and who else was it? Twins. Played the Twins. Those 3 teams were the main 3 that they played in this streak. So that wraps this up. I appreciate you guys watching, hitting the like button, subscribing, all that good stuff. And that's going to wrap this replay up. So, until next time, you guys have a great evening. Take care. God bless.